Hey guys, Wolfout42 here with an updated spotlight on the Rune Scape mod for Minecraft. And guess what? The rune altars have been implemented. I didn't show them off last time because they just weren't actually implemented completely yet. And so now here they are. So what you can do with these rune altars are you can go and line up some of these runes over here, so I'm going to show you that. And I also have with me today is Guff, the creator of the mod. Say hi, Guff. Yeah, so he has a bad mic and can't talk, so that's all you're going to get from him. So as you can see, I'm going to line up some of this rune, and I'm going to get a bunch of rune essence. Yes, Guff, you're happy. So now, once you get all this rune essence, you're going to go over to yes you are, the rune altars, which spawn randomly in the world, and this is how they are going to look. Are there going to be different variations of this, or are they all going to look the same, Go? Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought. So, this one wasn't, yes, I know you are. This one wasn't truly spawned in. This was built up by Guff on how it's going to look. Okay. So how you use the rune altars are just right click it with the runes, and now you see I'm level 4 in rune crafting. So you just keep on doing this, and there is a 4-second delay time after you do this. So it takes a little while to do. Now you see I got a bunch of air runes. Currently the air runes cannot be used, but they're a good thing to stockpile on if you're starting out with it. So, yep, and see some origin around here as well. Now, let me get over to the main area to show you a few more things. Let me just quickly get up the list of stuff that's been changed. I should have done that earlier. So, oh yes, another cool thing that's been done. Guff, do you happen to have a flint and steel to show the fire making? Oh, no, that's a shame. I'll probably have to show that in another video then. Oh, you do? Hey, what do you know? So, a new thing that's been added is fire making, in which you can take a log, nope, I'll just have to cut down a tree first. So, once you get some logs, all you gotta do is place down the log. As you can see, I got 24. Why is that so? Because, is it depending on the type of log you're cutting down that you get certain amounts, or is that just completely random, or is it always just 3? Okay, so every time you cut down a log, you're always going to get 3 from that. So, I mean, I find that to be quite nice, and it's easy to get. So, as you can see, I got a log here, and if I take my flint and steel, or the one that Guff gave me, and hit it, you got a little fire pit. Now, can fire pits do anything, or is that just for aesthetic pleasing and stuff for right now? No? Okay. But the oak logs are it'll be used for cooking there. Yeah, okay. The oak log is the only thing that can be used to make these right now. I believe there will be more. No? You're able to use others? Oh, okay. Well, the version I had earlier could only use the one log, so I guess that's the point. And if you place something above this, the fire will go out, so make sure you don't cover this thing up. So if I just get rid of this, I guess I can, so I'll just let it burn out then. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, another new feature is that you need a specific level. Yep, I see that. You need a specific level for when you mine things up. Now, I believe this is iron here. So if I go and mine... Oh, did I just get iron? What did I just get? Oh, that's tin. Whoops. Where is some coal? Oh yeah. So here's some iron here. And it says you need a mining level of 15 to mine this. Now, if you press R, it shows you have a whole bunch of levels that you need to do. So you have mining, smithing, dungeoneering, woodcutting, cooking, attack, fishing, fire making, like I just did, strength, farming, airborne, defense, hunter, construction, range, rune crafting, like I was showing you earlier. Guff, it shows a negative number there. It shows like, yeah, okay. Thieving, magic, crafting, slayer, constitution, fetching, agility, summoning, and prayer. So yeah, these are the different skills that you will be able to level up throughout the game, and that's actually a pretty nice implementation, I'd have to say. But for right now, I cannot mine this, but I believe Guff can. Right, Guff? Yep, okay. And with coal, you need level 30, I believe. So it follows the same rules as the actual game, right? That's what I thought. So the early stuff you're going to mine are copper and tin. Smithing doesn't follow it, at least not yet. Oh, okay. So yeah, and smithing and anvils require a certain level, but I guess it doesn't follow it exactly as so. Now, one cool feature that I find to be neat is yeah, okay. So one cool feature that I liked is the banknotes. Now, you can basically say that these are like compressing the items that you have made. So it's only if they're non-stackable items. So like buckets won't work or wood won't work. You can't make banknotes out of this stuff. You need to be like tools or basically tools or anything that can't be stacked, like steel and stuff. So it can be used with vanilla and stuff. Yeah, okay, and that won't work either. So how you do this is, I'm just going to take a couple of the bronze boots you have, and you just throw them right into the crafting table, right? Yeah, so you throw these right into the crafting table, and they make a banknote of ×2 bronze boots. And I believe, how do you get them out? Oh, so you just right click them? Hey, what do you know? So you get the bronze boots back. So that, I found that to be a really cool feature. One, for storage sake, and two, I just find it to be neat overall. So now, I didn't show this last viewing, but there was armaturing, but I believe that's been taken out for testing purposes for implementing your crafting system. Yeah, okay. And again, when I showed you the gem cutting, that is also taken out for right now for that same reason. Now, you said there was a leveling guide for when you create items and stuff. So, well, it says in your little thing here, bronze leveling guide, 1, smelt bronze bars, create bronze shovels, create bronze Oh, okay, so just not worry about that. Okay. Okay, I understand. So basically, that's all I have for you today. Um, Fire making the skills, that's all that's been updated so far. Um, these are all really cool implementations, and I think I'm going to start a survival series right on this world with good old Guff over there chopping down those trees. And it should be neat. Heh, alright, Guff. So I think I'm going to cut off here and say that I will see you in the next update for whenever that will happen. Have any estimation on when the next one will be? Oh, great. Alright, so so I'll probably give you another video on this tomorrow, and I will see you later. Bye. Say bye, Guff. Okay. See you later.